are closed on Jetstar Flight 801. All customers should now be seated with seatbelts firmly fastened. All electronic devices must now be switched to flight mode. If your electronic device does not have flight mode, it must be powered off. Very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Jetstar Flight 801. My name is Ngurah. I'm the cabin manager on board this flight. Our captain today is Marcus sightseeing, and joining him in the flight deck is First Officer Frank Kenwell. It is our pleasure to welcome Emirates KG customers, Jetstar credit card holders and Qantas frequent flyers who are travelling with us today. As you make yourselves comfortable, please ensure that all your belongings are stowed well underneath the seat in front of you or into an overhead locker. If you're travelling in one of our exit rows, either rows 1, 12 or 13, you must place all luggage, including loose items, into the overhead lockers for takeoff and for landing. For those customers travelling with infants or children, please do take particular care when lowering the armrest into the down position. For a safe and comfortable journey, please know that smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted on board this aircraft, including inside the toilets. Radio transmitters are not permitted at any time during the flight, and the consumption of your own alcohol, which includes duty-free, is strictly prohibited. I'll be on the way very shortly, so in the meantime, please do make yourselves comfortable. And once again, all welcome aboard, and thank you, cabin crew, armed doors.
Please watch the crew member nearest you to demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft.
You to have a safe and enjoyable flight. So please listen closely while we take you through the safety requirements for our Airbus. Your crew are highly trained to help keep you safe, so make sure you listen to and follow their instructions. As we get underway, please make sure your personal electronic devices are in a flight safe mode or otherwise completely switched off. Your carry-on baggage and larger electronic devices should now be placed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Check that your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed away, your armrest is lowered, and your window shade is open. The seatbelt sign above you will be illuminated whenever you must have your seatbelt fastened. To fasten your seatbelt, clip the buckle and clasp, and pull on the loose strap to tighten. Undo the seatbelt by lifting the buckle flap. The seatbelt is most effective when worn low, tight, and throughout the entire flight. Make sure you're familiar with the brace position best suited to your seat. The onboard safety instruction card in your seat pocket shows pictures of your brace position, along with other important safety information. The A320 has 8 emergency exits, which we'll now show you. 2 at the front, 4 over the wing, and 2 at the back of the cabin. Lights will illuminate, showing you the path to follow to these exits. If we need to leave the aircraft quickly, taking your personal items with you will slow you down, so please leave everything behind. If a mask like this appears from above you, pull it down firmly to start a supply of oxygen. Quickly put it over your mouth and nose, and breathe normally. Keep the mask in place by fitting and tightening the strap, and then help others around you. There is a life jacket located in a pouch under your seat. If it is required, remove the life jacket from the pouch, place it over your head, pass the strap around your back, clip it at the front, and then pull on the loose strap to tighten. Only inflate your life jacket as you leave the aircraft by pulling down on the red tags. You can top up your life jacket by blowing into these mouthpieces. The life jacket also has a whistle and a light to attract attention. There are emergency escape and flotation devices accessible from each exit, and a life raft at the rear of the aircraft. By law, you must not tamper with or remove any aircraft equipment unless authorised. You must comply with any instructions from our crew and any signs that you see on board. Smoking is not permitted anytime, anywhere on board the aircraft, including in the bathrooms. It's our pleasure to have you on board with us today, and we hope you have an enjoyable flight. Thanks for listening.
I'll be dimming the main cabin lights for our departure. If you wish to continue reading, you'll find a reading light in the panel above you.
gentlemen, welcome to Sydney, where the local time is approaching 10 minutes past 8. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. If your mobile phone is accessible, you may now switch it on. For your safety, we do ask that you do not use your phone as you're walking across the tarmac. Today we'll be using the forward and rear doors to disembark. The forward door will disembark into an aero bridge. At the rear door, please hold on to the handrail as you disembark the stairs and follow the markings on the tarmac to the terminal building. We do apologise for our late arrival into Sydney this morning, and we thank you for your patience with the delay. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with Jetstar today. It's certainly been a pleasure having you on board, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you and good morning.
Cabin crew, disarm doors.